backyardbants.
It's that good shit.
I love this time of day. I love the world we're in right now. I love the idea of today. You know, because like some of y'all don't have internet.
Why are you saying some of y'all?
And y'all gotta rely on your downloads.
Mm-hmm. Some of y'all.
We didn't even have time to do downloads, guys.
Y'all be relying too much on the internet. People like me, I'm still stuck in the download era. If I like something, I see it, I download it.
It's Alexa.
Yeah, guys.
We're not in our house.
That's how you know
We are abroad.
we're not used to nice things. Now that's how you start a show.
And plug Alexa.
Alexa just took a seat and just like, yo, I was invited to this conversation.
Alexa's not even connected to the intern. That's what she was saying. She was like, I need help.
Oh, that's what you're saying in French.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so technically, even though you see 3 people here, we have 4 on this pod.
No, 7.
Oh, that's 6.
6. No. If
Alexa is 1.
Uh-huh.
We're 3, so that's 4.
Yeah.
1, 2.
6.
Mm.
And someone else 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
Chemsi, it
Yes.
seems like you're going to be pressing sound effects today.
Please tell her what is what, because
All she got to touch is the yellow one. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Backyard Bants Comedy Podcast. I'd have played a song to introduce the show, but we can't already elapse that time with Alexa trying to,
introduce
herself in French. By the way, what kind of disrespect is that?
I
The
know.
first time Alexa speaks, it's French.
It's because it's my mom's. So she speaks to her in French. She'll be like, Alexa, bonjour. And then it will say bonjour and say some next stuff.
Wow,
Hey,
confuse your enemies.
even my Siri does not recognize my voice.
Imagine they stole the Alexa. How would they convert? How would they restore it? They
It should just be. It's better than factory setting at that point.
And they will just be confused. Be like, please take it back. We don't
Yeah.
want it again.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Backyard Bands Comedy Podcast. I am your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I am in the building with my nearest and dearest of friends, minus a few special people. You can tell we are in a nice environment, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into the environs that we are in, I'm going to introduce the rest of the crew. Imina, talk to him.
Yeah, look at us.
Who would have
Good
thought?
after. It's your man, Imina, aka the Free Ego, aka Triple E, aka the Patricia Ego, aka you know what is popping.
Let's get it poppin'. Shams, that's the time you press.
Yeah, that way.
It's going to be a long evening.
Sorry, it's not my job, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know the powerhouse of the actual powerhouse in the powerhouse of the podcast.
What's up, it's your girl Chemsi, aka Ton
Amour. Look at your cat. Your cats are paying attention. Like, what happening right now? Like, is this nigga
You're
lost it?
confused.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't.
if you're listening or watching on YouTube, you can tell I sound composed.
Bro, I'm balanced.
You can tell I sound well rested.
Because
Besides the fact that we have some feline
I feel like energy going on here.
some feline animals in the building. We're also in a humble abode.
humble
You know when they say welcome to my humble abode? There's definition, there's levels to it. We are in a humble abode.
Different from yard.
Different from house room. Different from parlor.
You can call this one a lounge.
Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting on this nice couch, blue couch. Like,
Damn.
comfy couch.
if work from home was on this couch, I would definitely
My
not
dad
be doing
actually
any
works
work.
right on that spot.
Ah,
He sits and works right there.
wow. Your father is steady fighting temptation on a consistent basis.
He switches
Really?
spots. He goes from here to the kitchen, to
On
the
the-
dining room, to the basement.
On the same job day.
No,
Okay.
like he'll stay here a few days, then move.
Okay.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Shem's building, Shem's backyard.
Yep.
We can't call it a backyard, it's a disrespect.
Yeah.
You see, our actual backyard is a difference from another humble abode. But you know, la vida loca. That's how she's living.
La vida loca. It's my parents' house, so.
Oh, this one she's telling you guys, not her parents' house. Not her parents' house.
It's my parents' house.
Her parents live with her.
No, I wish, but no.
It's for me humble and gracious. I'm the only one allowed to form humble and gracious. Anyways, guys, how's your week been?
Who's starting?
Chemsi, you start.
Because I started speaking.
Well,
my week has been good because I started, my summer.
Finally,
I'm on
finally.
vacation.
nice.
But yeah, it's been good. It's been relaxed, trying to catch up on sleep, hang out with some people. We had Canada Day, which was good. We had some turn-ups. Did we even see each other before Canada Day?
Did you shoot fireworks? I don't think we did.
No, but like we hung out the weekend of Canada Day, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't see.
But we didn't record.
Hey, Ish, what's good?
It's good, Ish. How you doing?
I
don't know where your cats are, but yeah, man.
One is. Are you taking the juice to the?
No, he's bringing it down.
I'm like, I ain't gonna get it in. It's crazy.
But yeah, it's been a good week.
That's good. It's good. Imina, how about you?
To be honest, let me not get started with my week, but we'll see how it goes. It's still long. I'm gonna have a long ass week, but yeah, we thank God for life.
1 second. I know you're trying to text me, but remember, I have no service. No, so
what network do you use?
Just say what you need to say.
Yeah, my guy.
Freedom. Freedom.
I don't like you guys.
Everybody, wait for your freedom. Freedom.
Huh? Okay.
You don't want 3D? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
It's regular VIP. It's not just regular.
Are you going with a girl? Are you going with a girl? Or just take it? Oh my days. Self-care. Self-care.
Boy.
He's living his best life.
You gotta.
Is that Air Canada money?
Aren't you lucky you're not working today? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back from that brief interruption.
That was Ish.
Yeah, that was Ish. Ish is a family of the pod.
It's my little brother.
And our landlord.
Yeah, literally
right now. All right, we back after the third interruption. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're podcasting, you're listening, always have extra wires on you because sometimes things can happen and things can go wrong and you might need extra cables.
That's tip of the day.
Yeah, we just happen to have a bunch of cables and we're not going to stop collecting cables.
At this point.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Imina, you're saying your week. How was your week again? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just saying my week it's been quite a tough one. Literally middle of the week, my car broke down just a day or 2 days after I went to service it. So I literally wasted money so I can waste money.
Good.
Literally all my paycheck coming in is gonna go into my car. So if you're hearing this, send funds.
That was late.
Because I was going to say you're a waste youth, but then I was going to say that was my go-to line, but then he said that, then I was like I kind of in the process of trying to say that and think about what he's saying, I was kind of late.
So all this to say you are late.
Yeah, man, be late. Come on, if you get it, you get it.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Yeah,
get about it. So, Drea, how was your week?
She was talking about like Canada the weekend, so we linked up. Not the first and the second, right? That was summer solstice.
The second is a Saturday, yeah.
That was summer solstice, right?
Yeah.
What did I done the first? First was Friday. I don't know what I did, man. I can't remember, man. No, busy weekend. Thank God. We're able to, do some shows, make some coins. Yeah, man. Summer solstice was good. It was a good night. It was a good turnout. So congrats to EMG. Congrats to Ready Fresh.
Sold out vibes.
And they're back again at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So be sure to
July
come
29th.
through.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy for sure.
You know what my dilemma is?
What?
I want to come, but I bought tickets for Chris Brown. Chris Brown is coming that same day.
Oh my god.
Go see Chris Brown, yo.
Chris Brown never comes. It's his first time in I don't know how many years.
Yeah,
but,
go see Chris Brown.
But then I don't want to have FOMO.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Wait, what's that?
You don't know what FOMO is?
No. What's FOMO? Is it like an acronym? FOMO?
Yeah.
So what does it mean?
Basically, like you feel like you're missing out.
It's fear of missing out, bro.
I was gonna say, I see
It's
what you
FOMO.
did there, but
FOMO, fear of missing out.
how will anybody know that? You just say FOMO and then you think I will know that. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't help you with that one.
It's a
No,
new
man, no way. Nobody says FOMO.
But we just added the word to our dictionary.
No way. That's actually my guys. Please tell me you knew.
Of course,
You knew what FOMO was.
FOMO is one of the first ones before any of the
I
other
didn't
ones.
see it.
Before, if you know,
You know.
if you know the vibes, all that.
FOMO. I never saw FOMO. At least I see OOTD, OOT. But I never saw.
Guys, it's hard. It's hard to multitask because
Wow, I can't believe that was caught on camera, bro.
Can we make it a meme? You even scared of her that she fell off.
ladies and gentlemen, clearly I don't know how to I'm speechless.
No, but like Dre, big strong Dre is scared of mini cats.
What? You know cats are cousins to lions?
Yeah, this is
It's a little Simba in that cat.
yeah, this is like Scar's brother.
Yeah, Mufasa. If you had like Pumbaa and Timon here, we'd be fine. But you got little, Simba in here and Mufasa.
They're just disguising to be domesticated. If not,
They are domesticated. They're taught how to like sit, stand up, down, get off things,
how to schedule it.
how to skin tree.
Wow, FOMO.
No, you
Guys,
actually no.
It's
Dre,
formal. What's about that?
you cannot delete that part. Eh?
What?
The one. You can't.
If you guys are wondering why I screamed, a cat tried to surprise me, but
Oh yes, because there's audio. Yeah.
yeah.
So cat just
The cat was let out the bag. Anyways,
Yo, if you've been listening to this episode for your own good, for the FOMO, don't skip any
Hey,
minute.
God, you can't even use it properly.
Don't skip any minute for the fear of missing out on any second.
Okay.
So for the FOMO of any second, don't.
yesterday I did a Shadi Awele's concert.
yes.
Oh, yeah, how was
It
that?
was really good, man. It was really fun. Yeah, really dope performers. I got to see Kareem perform for the first time, and I enjoyed it. He's a great performer. He's a great singer too. Idris Lawal, a brother
Idris
of
Lawal,
mine.
yeah.
I've seen him perform countless times. He had a good night. His album is coming out soon. I'm excited for that. And Sade, her first time performing in Toronto, I believe, and she killed it, man. She knocked it out the park. So it was a great show. And I can't wait for them to do it again. I had the pleasure of hosting it. It was fun. And
There's been a lot of live music events happening.
there's differences though. There's differences. People say it's live music, but there's live music and there's live music.
Of course.
So
like the ones with the bands and the ones that are just playing music and singing over it.
And they say it's
for
live
sure.
music.
It's not
And they
live
call
music.
it like
Yeah, it's not live music.
I seen like a Instagram thing of somebody that went to the Afro Fest, right?
Yeah.
And was doing the reviews. She was like,
What Afro Fest? This one?
Oh no, it's Afro Fest. No, not Afro.
It's this weekend, it can be.
Afro Nation, my bad.
Oh, Afro Nation.
Yeah. So this lady was like, "Oh, it's the first night
I
of
saw
Afro
it.
Nation, right? It's the first night of Afro Nation, and she's just gonna do a review or whatever. Like, it's a beautiful place, beautiful, good energy, everything dope. All the artists pretty good, but her only problem is,
And she's
The artist.
she's a musical artist herself.
oh yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
she said.
oh, and her only problem was that the artists, especially the beautiful Nigerian artists, like they are great, but people traveled all over the world to come and hear them sing
Yeah.
live. They've heard all the audio, the MP3, the everything. They've heard it, but they want to come see them, sing.
Yeah.
That their biggest instrument is their voice. their biggest instrument is their voice, but you see them come and they'll be hyping their own songs and be playing MP3. What's the point of, just playing the MP3 and then they'll just come and be giving the crowd to sing and be miming? I was like, yeah, it's tough, but that's what they do, like literally every day, most of them.
I saw the comments and some people were like, that's how Nigerians are, that's how they perform, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's not...
No, I heard about it, but apparently, or allegedly anyways, it's not the artist's fault. They came to perform properly. And this is regards to Rema and Omale.
Yeah.
And the venue just didn't have what they needed. And so there's nothing they could do. Their sounds were lagging behind because you have in-ear monitors.
Yeah.
And if it's lagging, you can't perform properly because
Obviously,
because of how big the stage is and the sound is,
Right.
you need those things to sort of keep you in sync with how it sounds.
Yeah.
And so, they had a lot of technical issues, allegedly.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why most of the don't get me wrong, maybe some artists did do that because some artists do that,
Yeah.
But in regards to Omale and Rema, it had to do with like technical difficulties, which was beyond their control. So they just had to do what they could.
But like the question is, were they at sound check for them to
apparently
try
they
and
were.
fix that?
Apparently they were.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because this the first Afro Nation was a hit.
Yeah, I know.
And most of these people performed, and it was a hit back to back. And so there has to be a reason technically for why that just didn't happen.
That's true.
Sometimes you also got to look at like provisions that are made for artists.
Yeah.
During these festivals, you know what I'm saying? Like they might spend all the money bringing them there, putting on the show, and then when it comes to like what matters, which is sound,
the production, I feel
They're
a lot
being
of
cheap
people
about
lack.
it.
then they can cop out. Again, this is allegedly, but these are things that do happen at big shows like this, and that's why when people ask me about like some of the festivals that are happening this year in Toronto, I have two big concerns. My first concern is security, because security is expensive, and my second concern is sound design. Because sound design is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
And
if it doesn't sound right, it's not going to be fun for the people.
Nah, for anybody, the performer. And, already the artists have signed a contract and they're under obligation to perform.
Yeah.
Forfeiting performance because of sound will result in breach of contract.
Yeah.
And, that can land them in trouble. So,
Damn.
There's a lot behind all these big festivals and stuff, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Sometimes some people do it well, some people don't do it so well. So,
moral of the story: don't always blame the artist. There might be a lot more behind it than you think.
Yeah, when you're looking at the customer, coming from a customer standpoint, but also coming from a venue standpoint and organizer, you guys need to just do your jobs properly.
Yeah,
For real.
Sound is very important. Very important. Just like this podcast, sound is important. You see, we invest in our sound. We have extra wires.
Yeah. Literally
that's why we
changed
keep
wire
doing
like 3
interactions.
times.
Yeah, exactly. But speaking of music, man, did you guys see the thing about Kiss Daniel's currently on tour?
Oh
And
yeah.
Apparently he showed up to his show 4 hours late.
I saw 5
hours.
I saw 5
I had
hours.
5.
I saw 5 hours
4
late.
5
4
hours
or
late.
5 hours. There was no difference between it.
And so he got on stage and was performing, and people were not having it.
Yeah.
Like
And they were booing him.
They were booing him.
They were like,
No
this,
shit.
they were like, this is why you can't blow like Whiskey out the video.
Shit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
See, I've had personal run-ins with
Yeah.
Kiss Daniel in the past, and yeah, I'll leave it at that.
No, you cannot say that. No,
I'll leave it at that.
no,
I'll leave it
no.
at that. I'll leave it at that. But I just want to say that like there has to be an explanation for it. They need to release an explanation as to why, and I'm sure they're going to bullshit something. Like
For sure.
we in the business, we know we understand.
We're like, oh.
We like to disguise all these issues. We know that there's something.
They will blame it on Toronto Pearson lines.
So no, he's not in Canada. He's in the States.
Oh, that was the show in the States.
the
Yeah,
States.
that was
He's
the
not
show in the
Canada.
They
States.
will
He's not
they will
in
still
Canada.
blame it on the airport lines.
So, but I do know that Kiss Daniels' management is not the best.
Oh yeah.
It's not the
Oh.
best. It's not the best, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
So they need to figure things out because, like, someone just said, someone tweeted, it's because he's Bugada. Yeah, he's Bugada. He wants to use us to Buga like this, like so. Yeah, show up for us.
Don't you speak
It's
with him,
like,
Bugada.
it's not us, and and I love that attitude that where, like, yes, we demand for these artists to come abroad, and then we spend all this money buying tickets, people flying in, people coming down for these shows, whatever,
Lodging
and then-
overnight and stuff.
exactly, and then you show up and you want to show up late, and then you now want to like give a mediocre mediocre performance because your time is already way over, and so you want to deliver like a short 30-minute set.
Yeah.
And anybody that knows Kiss Daniels knows that Kiss Daniels has a catalog. He can do 2 hours.
Yeah.
He'll do 2 hours.
30 minutes is barely even anything.
It's scratching the surface.
Yeah.
And so, people are coming for their refund. So I hope that, again, we as Nigerians, we take a lot of things for granted, or we kind of like, we take a lot of things for granted, and so we might just like brush it to the side. But I hope that we, like this, sets a precedent for what's needs to go forward for Kiss Daniel, because Kiss Daniel is coming to Toronto at the end of July. Again, all the best with the planners. But speaking of, today is Friday in Toronto, and we lost. Well, not me, but people lost service.
Network.
I lost service.
Network.
It is back now, thank God.
We weren't naming names, but it was literally the whole day.
But if you identify with the R brand, they had a little bit of situation.
Why don't you want to say them? Because you don't want to be sued.
In case they want to sponsor us one day. When they ask you what R stand for, I'll say R stand for Rashidi
or Republic
or Sarasaki.
But it was a struggle.
It's been a crazy day.
Like companies could not work.
I'm telling you,
places were only accepting cash or credit because Interact was not working because some banks were relying on that company to like give them all the stuff.
Yep.
And it's like the world stopped working.
A customer came into my workplace today and was like, her computer literally crashed and she lost 2 years worth of work.
Jeez.
Like she couldn't recover anything. So I don't know how the internet loss and everything, or the network. In fact, it wasn't just internet, the network loss.
Yeah.
Right. Resulted. But she was like, and she said she wasn't even supposed to work today.
Damn.
But she just wanted to use her computer.
Yeah.
And then because of the whole thing, like she lost years. So she just came to my source. She was like, at this point, she just needs something to take her mind off with, because the whole 2 years of work and you just gone down and there's nothing she can
call do. Cap.
You go cap.
I call cap.
She's trying to use that to get off.
Because it don't make sense.
There's the next 2 weeks off.
The network was lost. The cloud did not disappear.
The cloud did not disappear.
Or maybe she didn't back up the cloud.
For 2 years, things have been functioning.
Her fault.
So like,
it will be her fault. Not
it will be her fault.
It has to do with network.
But she can just say the network triggered it.
Like today, I was saying there was no point messaging NASA about this recording because NASA would have used
the
outage to say he didn't get the message, even though he doesn't use the same network. We both use the same network, but I know NASA will use the same excuse. So,
oh my goodness,
let's be guided. I know people are going to be out there using.
Hey, see me. I had my outage, but I still was able to answer you. Yeah. You can say that.
Yeah, I can say that because I'm in her house and she can kick me out if I say that's a lie.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in other words, I plead the fifth.
No, you guys are disrespectful.
No,
we are not. Now she replied.
She
took my time to go and get Wi-Fi.
Yeah. But I have a funny question. What Wi-Fi does Starbucks use? Because everybody keeps saying everybody's going to Starbucks. So is it that Starbucks has its own Wi-Fi or what? Or
no,
Starbucks
it probably uses Bell.
So is it that all Starbucks use Bell? Because I don't get it. Like everybody keeps saying Starbucks,
company,
Starbucks.
Yeah, it's like McDonald's. McDonald's uses Bell.
Oh, that's great.
So wait,
because literally when you're connecting with the page says Bell with
are you
McDonald's
guys
or
telling
something.
me that because there has been the situation of monopolies arising, like the way the broadcasting thing is a lot of monopolies. So are you telling me that it seems like to me that tier 1 businesses use Rogers and then tier 2 businesses use Bell? Because, and that's what I'm saying, like I have a flight tomorrow and Rogers is the official provider of internet for the airport.
Yeah, which is why they had problems today.
Thank God I'm not flying today because I'd have had a heart attack.
I know.
Oh, that's
like,
actually tough.
They would have literally had to figure out how to print your stuff, how to get everything online. Like, it's wild.
Yeah, crazy.
Imagine like, Monopoly is actually tough. Imagine half of like this was Canada wide. Everything
the game is tough.
Everything was on a halt.
Have you played Monopoly before?
It was on hold. Nobody was moving.
This guy to be like it was actually bad. I mean, people stopped working. Like I was hungry. I said, let me go and buy lunch from like our next neighbor thing, right?
What they say?
Their machine is not even working. It's not that they can take credit. It's cash only.
Cash only.
And I'm like, bro, you know the last time I carried cash? Like, I don't even know. And I can't leave my work to go and get cash because, no. I'm the only one there, right? I just say, let me just pass by here. Oh, you guys always know my order if I'm hungry, right? So when they say cash only, like nothing at all. And then like some customers will come and be like, are you guys servicing today? Are you guys working today? They actually have to ask. I'm like, thank God, because if I say my system is slow, people will be mad.
Yeah.
So now everybody gotta know. I'll just be like, yeah, the system is slow now. Everybody just
and they will not complain because it's ready.
They will not complain. and ours was actually working. It's just that it was super slow. Sometimes it will stop for a bit and then it will start working. But it's like the system was super slow. I was able to get work done, but debit wasn't working. Debit, credit, cash, everything goes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like it's only drug dealers that are going to survive today.
Yeah.
They carry cash.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky that I know a couple of friends that are drug dealers.
You know,
you're like, yo, I need some cash right now. I'm like, I got you.
I think,
to the regular spot.
I think I got the catchy for that.
You got the catchy for that?
The catchy always has cash.
The money man.
The catchy always has cash.
Speaking of, Rogers and stuff, apparently the weekend's concert was postponed.
Because of it?
Today.
Oh, it was
supposed to be today, but it was postponed
because people need to pull up their tickets.
And it's happening apparently at the Rogers Center.
No, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Nah, you can't make this up. Rogers out. And the same day they're performing at the Rogers Center.
No, it makes sense because the Rogers Center will have Rogers
everything
internet.
has to be Rogers.
But the funny thing is they canceled it 60 minutes to doors opening.
Oh, so people were just standing there.
Yeah, like they could have known that this was not going to happen. Like,
because they've known this thing was like not working from like early morning, but they didn't say anything.
I'm sure
maybe they were trying to make it work. No.
Yeah, there was no statement, no information, zero, just everything down. Nobody said anything.
It's a sticky situation.
I'm sure there's a guy called Ignatius that was trying to fix the road.
What tried to reignite?
Big router.
What tried to reignite the router?
huge Canada router. Can you imagine the stress you'd be under if you were the person that had to fix it?
No, some people are getting fired for sure.
Oh yeah,
some people are losing their
jobs. A lot of technical. Talking about technical issues. Yeah, so at my workplace, right? Because my work is a corporation, right? So they decided, the big boss, or the big bosses, they decided that they want to equip all the other stores with new security system, like the alarms and all of that stuff, right? So we did not beg them, we did not ask them. Our store hasn't had any incidents or whatever. Maybe there are people, in fact, head office was probably robbed at some point, right? But they decided to equip everybody with whatever. So our back door kind of has a bit of a shaky issue, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But it doesn't unlock. You can't break into it. It's just that it's a bit shaky.
Yeah.
So because of that, the alarm be going off.
Oh.
So literally, I just got a call from them that the alarm is triggered.
Yeah.
Right? And they installed this thing. They installed it Tuesday. Since they installed it every night, they've been calling us because alarm is going off. We did not ask you guys for this.
Yeah.
Right? You're telling us cut costs, we have a lot of expenses, and then you're coming to put expenses inside our door. Now we have to go and fix our door because of the alarm they brought in.
That has technical issues.
Yeah, that has technical issues. So it's like technical issue up and down. Like literally, now we just have to, bruh, like every system that is organized, once one thing goes off, a whole bunch of things gonna go wrong. Like a whole bunch of things gonna go wrong. It's actually
but
really
that's
tough.
very scary that how much we rely on everything.
Yes. Like it's actually tough. Like
I literally I took a nap. That's what I did all
just
day.
kinda-
I slept.
See, for the first time in a long time, my house has been quiet.
That's actually tough.
Like people were actually reading books.
Yeah.
You know, people were actually going outside to look at the sun and count the sun.
Parks should be full like during the day.
Yeah.
Charles,
No, but it was a nice day today, so probably everybody was outside.
Yeah.
Charles walked to Walmart.
Eh?
And then he called me to go and pick him up. And then as I picked him up, for the first time in his life, he said, I'm angry, I'm going home. Because he had Wi-Fi in Walmart. It's like, he's like, nah, I'm going home. I'm going home.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man, I shout out to Starbucks. Starbucks is the real MVP.
Everybody connect.
Yeah, my house, man, like the TV was off. Like
I know.
it's crazy.
My TV was off. My iPad
No,
was
they
off.
switched to Rogers.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Canada went on hiatus today.
on a brief hiatus.
Well, whoever was with the R company.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. What else happened? What else has happened? It's hard to say what's happened because I haven't had internet. I refuse to use my network to do work because I don't write stuff in taxes.
I'm dead. I am actually dead.
So I save my phone for genuine purposes. Damini dropped.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, some of you haven't heard it because you don't have internet.
I tried to download it last night. It didn't download. So I'm like, this morning, I'm like, you know what? Let me listen to it because I pressed download yesterday. I look at it. It's not downloaded. The only thing that was downloaded is Last.
Really?
And I was like,
yeah, I mean, I'll tell you on your behalf. The album is good. I haven't digested it. I haven't had a chance to really digest it. But so far, I love like the number one reaction that I'm getting so far from the album. And then I guess maybe next week we can actually get into the album because what I've listened to it by then. But the number one reaction I'm getting so far is a lot of people like a lot of different tracks.
Yeah.
So that's a good.
I already
that's a
see
good
one
thing.
I might like. The roller coaster with J Balvin.
J Balvin. Oh,
Because it's giving me Latin vibes.
I'm wondering if it's because it's letting somebody say they like that track. Are you picking what I'm dropping?
No, it's not.
It's
I don't know how you see a track that you might like.
That you might like
No.
when you have not even heard it. Did you? I wouldn't say did you see it anyway.
No,
Because you
no.
can't.
It's because I saw.
you couldn't tell.
It's because I saw there's J Balvin on it, so I know that
Gotcha.
it's Latin vibes.
But yeah, congrats to Burner.
Burner, yeah. And he was actually one of the Afro Nation. He was actually performing on his birthday.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
actually his birthday over on the day he was performing. So he was like, "Yo, today I'm not coming to perform. I'm here to party. It's my birthday and stuff." That was what he was telling people. And he was like going hard, obviously as usual, because the guy go crazy on his performances, right? So, but he was telling people, "Yo, today, like, you guys should let me be. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to party."
So you're telling me they paid Burner to come to Afro Nation to MC?
Oh, fact.
All right, cool, man, Burner. All right, King. Do your thing.
And there was something he did, yeah. He posted. I think he posted on his Instagram, right, where a lot of people were wishing him happy birthday on video. So it was recorded, right? So he had a collage of videos,
It was
right?
like pre-planned.
Yeah, but they were all saying "Love Damini," right? So they were not saying "Happy Birthday Bonner" or "Happy Birthday Bonner." They say their wishes and they'd be like "Love Damini" or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was a good push for the album, still, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like a last joke.
Burner has had a great rollout. Like he does his rollouts like an upcoming artist. Well, not upcoming artist because there's some lazy upcoming artists, but like an artist who is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And so they are running towards it. So they are working hard enough so they can get to that light. So that's how he works. He doesn't very rely on like you just put out flyer, out in 3 days. You know, that kind of thing. Just chill back and expect people to go crazy. Like he still works.
It does his marketing still. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nah, it's pretty good. Like he hasn't lost the entertainment part of his career, I would say. So he wants to always, give the best to his fans. And that is one thing that is just legit about him. Just too good. Guys, so the cat is playing with a ball, a tennis ball. So just to give you guys a little preview, so Chemsi is watching a bit of entertainment in it.
It's their time for zoomies, so they go crazy at a certain time. They start running around everywhere.
Wait, there's a certain time where it's like they're high.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like this one.
I'm just letting you know, cats, man. Stay in your corner. I'm gonna stay in my corner right now.
His tail puffs out. See how his tail puffs out?
You better put your tail down, bro. I don't know what's exciting you. Ain't no ladies here.
What's scary?
He hurt you. Oh my god.
If I was getting paid for today, I wouldn't get my full pay.
I swear, Dre is like literally, he's literally.
I wanted to ask you, Chemsi, why
Yeah.
do like, so if you're listening, I have a pillow on my stomach, and it's something a lot of ladies like to do. What is there a reason why?
Because basically normally if I don't have the pillow
Basically,
and I'm
normally.
relaxed, I knew you were gonna say something like that. And I'm relaxed, we usually always like sucking in, right? So like if we have the pillow, it makes it easier for us to just and let our stomach go.
Packaging.
And you don't see it. But like if I take off, I always have to be like,
Wow. Well, I have a pillow too because I wanted to suck into it. I just wanted to know if that was the same reason. So yeah, man, I'm sucking in my belly. Yeah. I was gonna ask you guys this thing. Have you guys seen the? First of all, I dropped a skit.
yeah, I saw that one.
And
Everybody's going crazy about it.
ask Imina process to filming
Oh my god!
that skit. That is the hardest skit I
Was
ever
it?
shot in my life.
Really?
Bro,
I almost
didn't
passed-
look like it
I almost
was.
passed out.
Are you serious?
this guy, it was gymnastics. It was gymnastics.
Woo. Nah, man.
You cannot copy paste that thing. It was.
Did
it was,
anybody film the behind the scenes?
we don't have the money.
the manpower.
manpower.
It was just me and him filming it, and trust me, like whoever came up with that idea, and then the people that have sort of followed up with that. What's funny?
He's the cat.
Because you're talking so slow.
I guess,
I'm watching every movement of this cat.
I guess I'm high.
Every time he get closer, he's slow.
I swear to God, Dre is on the edge. Maybe we should have put them away before we started recording.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this guy is actually watching the camera.
Yeah.
All right. I saw this thing about etiquette ladies. So
Yeah.
apparently there are people in Nigeria
Yeah.
that their videos now is just to tell people how to do things. And I haven't seen a lot, but I saw the one about eating corn.
What do you mean tell people how to do things? Like just random things of life?
Yeah, like this is how you walk. This is how you hold your handbag.
Oh.
This is how you watch porn, if there's etiquette behind that. And there was one about how to eat corn.
Yeah.
And the lady was doing some freaky shit, in my opinion, because I don't think corn is meant to be enjoyed that way. You're supposed to eat it like you're in the comfort
Was
of
she
your
doing
home.
it sideways or front?
Yeah, it's like
Because the way you're saying it,
it's like
it's like she was holding it this
she
way.
was holding it
and
with
he
like
was
two
like-
fingers and then like just like it's like try to bite it one by one. You can't do that. That's not possible.
What is that? Is that a new challenge or what?
It's a new content creating thing. So it's
Yeah, just-
Like showing you
It's
the right
together.
way to do things.
yeah,
Wow.
as if they learned it in school.
Maybe I should go and do the one about chopsticks, because people that don't know how to use chopsticks like me will not learn anything.
Can you use chopsticks?
I tried.
But-
After one dip.
So what's the etiquette there for?
No, I did show them how to give up.
How to give
How
up?
to give up. You try. You really don't need to continue. Just
I'm trying to figure out what this cat is trying to do right now. You trying to be the Matrix or be Neo? Like you climbing walls now?
That means she's seeing something. She's trying to like jump together.
She sees spirits. I told you, man. Cats, witches, and she's got two of them. She just got two witches,
Oh.
Sabrina and Mona something,
Monet.
whatever.
What's it? Monet, right?
Why are you guys butchering these people's names?
You don't believe in
Oh,
witches,
you didn't
no?
know.
Do I believe in witches?
You don't. Clearly, you don't.
I do believe in witches.
And you have two of them.
No, but cats bring angels to the house.
Jesus. He
It's-
said what?
That's actually true.
No.
The only cats that bring angels are caterpillars.
What? Caterpillar.
I don't know about these cats.
You see, this thing is bringing angel.
Yeah.
They're literally seeing things and running after them. How can you rest?
You know what's good though? Like the fact that whatever they're looking at, whatever ghost they're seeing is far away from me. Hey, okay, if they start to do that around me, then that shows
Oh,
that the spirits
It's close.
is close and they're hanging out with me. And I don't think that can happen. But I was gonna ask, right, based on like creating stuff, what is the hardest thing you guys have had to like create?
Like content?
Yeah, content-wise.
Anytime I have to do a birthday photo shoot, I have to think of a different idea. So it's always very hard. And I usually do them myself. So like to find the setup, to get the right angle, to do all the editing. I feel like that's some of the hardest ones. And then the reels. Reels are getting more complicated.
Reels are getting complicated.
I start giving up. I don't know. I just do it how I do it. But yeah, the reels are getting complicated.
So many new ways to now do something.
Transitions and all that stuff. So, but yeah, mostly my birthday photo shoots.
For me, I don't do a lot of reels and contents, to be honest. But I try to put some things out, especially on Instagram for my poetry, right? But the biggest challenge I'm having, because I'm still having the problem, is finding a better way to put it. I usually just screen record and, just put a theme song, a soundtrack on the background and thing, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want to find a way where like I want to do a voiceover for it and have like the words be coming out and thing, right?
Yeah.
But I don't have the capacity. We not have the capacity for that. So and I'm scared to be hearing my voice like reading the poem, right? I'm not secure to that level. I don't think I'm too reserved for that.
So wait,
Nigga, you insecure?
I was
No,
I was about
I'm
to
reserved.
say you're okay hearing your voice in the podcast, but
I'm chatting. When it comes to poetry,
you're
poetry
vulnerable.
go. Yeah, I'm vulnerable in poetry, right?
So you don't like showing your
So
own-
When
you're toasting girls.
I'm toasting girls, it's not poetry vibe.
Are you chatting?
I'm chatting.
Are you spitting?
I'm chatting. That's why I'm still single. That's why I'm still single. I be chatting. They wanna hear. They wanna hear poetry.
It's the orange one, Chemsi. No. No, press it again. No.
Stand up.
That's the orange one. You said press the orange one.
Well, that looks red, isn't it?
That looks red.
Okay,
to
that's
me.
orange.
That's the closest thing. That look, if I had to press that back.
Nah, you can this.
You see, this is how they fucked up the Rogers network. It's like, plug the red wire. The guy plugged the other wire. Internet took out.
Oh my god. This episode is a mess.
Wow.
So,
It's actually crazy.
Imina, you just start, becoming more. What's what he was looking for?
No, but it's the fact that he called himself out. He's like, that's why I'm still single.
Man, so he knows the issue. He just has to work.
I cannot fix. It's hard to fix.
It's hard.
Why is it
It's
hard
hard.
to fix?
Hmm?
Why is it hard to fix?
I don't know. It's
Nah, man, this whole real thing is it's at least in my community anyways, it's been taken up a notch.
Yeah.
Like now
We're doing slow motion video. How do you do that? Where you come and focus and do
like it's no work. I don't understand. Like just the one that he did that was like that we were shooting, bro.
What's crazy is that we're now doing 15-second stories as reels.
We're
putting reels in stories.
Oh yes, that's what's happening now.
So the game is tough.
I saw that one. I was like, wow, we do that now?
Yeah, we do, man.
How do we do that? Because that thing went in one story. It don't make sense.
Nah, man. But a shout out to people who are actually into content creating. I'm not a content creator at this point, man. After jumping like a duck, nah.
You actually needed to have been there.
Yeah.
After just one side, man, guys, take a breather. We'll be like, we shoot for 1 minute.
Yeah.
We're resting for 20. We shoot 1 minute. We're resting for 20. Like if you seen some of the video, this guy was sweating.
That was a workout of the day.
Yeah,
That was a workout, man. That was a workout.
That's mad.
Workout.
But it turned out good, so at least it was worth it.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun to put together,
And you got a lot of good feedback.
Yeah. What's the other thing I was gonna say? So
for you, how about for you?
creating content, the hardest thing. So it used to be reels, but I've figured that there's other ways to do it.
Yeah.
And so I do it my way.
Yes.
and just drop it.
And then drop it.
Yeah.
I think that's the way that works for some people. I know that way.
But I think officially I'm retired from shooting music videos. I think I'm retired.
Music videos.
Yeah, I shot my last one.
So if anybody asks you, you say no.
Nah, man, I don't think I can do it, man.
Except if you want to start.
No, I'm okay.
But Chemsi decided to come a video vixen. I'm back in the game.
Back
No,
in the
I'm
game.
okay.
Back in the game.
Video vixen for who?
Don't worry about it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll bring the right bag and I'll think about it.
Gucci bag.
$1 million bag. I'll do it for 1 million.
You do it 1 million
Naira.
I know.
That one is even too much.
shillings.
1 million.
Pounds. That's expensive. It's not even US dollars.
Would you ever? Would they ever? You know? So did you guys see the story about the lady who was making so much money on OnlyFans?
I saw.
So I
Please,
have two questions.
Repeat your face.
I have two questions.
Nah, bro.
One, you guys, we had a whole episode about being on OnlyFans one time ago, and I said, man, if the bag is right. The cat is now looking at the camera. The cat is now a director.
Yeah.
Director cat. Okay. Or maybe there's a ghost actually looking at the camera, and then the cat is trying to figure out what the ghost is looking at. But yeah, I was going to ask you guys, what would you do? So based on the fact that you've seen real numbers from OnlyFans,
Right.
Yeah.
is OnlyFans still something you guys would? Because I remember you were not going to do OnlyFans. You were on the USA. You were going to do. You were going to do OnlyFans. It was not that was not going to do OnlyFans. Is your answer still the same?
Yes.
You will not do OnlyFans.
Hi. Me.
Start it now.
Hey, calm down. No, I will not make money.
Why?
I will not make money.
You don't
I
know?
need a money maker.
No, but you don't know.
I need a no. I know. I need
The only reason I won't do is because my friends are too judgmental.
Really?
Me,
I feel like if I start OnlyFans and you hear that
will judge you.
I'm slinging dick out there in the streets for people to watch.
But apparently you don't necessarily need to sling dick.
You know, but that's the way the money is. That's
All
where the
you have
money
to do
is.
is show feet.
I don't got nice feet,
Alright,
man. I got ingrown toenails, man.
Maybe some
nice
people
feet.
are into that.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. That's like people selling
I feel
their
like my
dirty
friends will
underwear.
distance themselves from me, and I'll become a loner. Yeah, Chemsi will not talk to me again, man.
No, I will talk to you again, but I'll just judge you every time I talk to you.
Yeah, I said
exactly.
if I find the right person, I don't mind doing porn. See the money. Me, I'll be coming here every day, be complaining for money. When I'm not making it, I'm not going to better.
That's crazy, man. That's some stupid money when she's making.
Bro, nothing less than 600K per month.
I'm
But
actually.
you also you can't forget that the people that are making those 600K thing, the following that they have in social media, and the fact that they're posting the link there makes it easier for them to make that money so fast. If you're doing it like an unknown, it takes
As a
time to
startup,
build
yeah.
up, and you have to be okay with posting it in your media platforms and being okay with everybody seeing it
Before
and
you
it
can
going
catch
through
the-
your
before you can
family
catch the clout.
before I can
Okay.
catch the clout. You can't just up and say, 500.
That's why I say I
5K.
cannot do it by myself. I'm not going to make money.
You need someone that will get the clout for you first.
And you know the worst part? If you start it, especially if it involves some form of nudity, you're supposed to be taken down a lot
Exactly.
on the social media before it even gets to anything. Right?
Yeah.
So
But on the social media, you don't really need to post the actual stuff. You just gotta say you have an OnlyFans, and if people know you, they will want to see what you have behind under the stuff.
I think,
So- Yeah, because some
Possess.
girls apparently only post like bikini pictures and stuff.
yeah.
But because they're known, people want those pictures, want to message them, because they pay for messaging, they pay for subscription, they pay for anything extra. Usually subscription is the most that makes them money. You subscribe and then you
Yeah.
unsubscribe, but they still get the money for the month.
yeah.
So it's a whole calculation of things.
And I seen one that this lady was like, she gets paid. She got paid one time, one of her early days or whatever. I think I saw she was on somebody's interview, right? One of her early days, she gets like 5K to just tell someone good night.
Yeah.
Just say good night in a sexy way.
Oh my.
Like in a
Yes.
voice note.
In like a
days.
voice note
Yeah.
or a video note, like a 15-second
Oh
whatever.
my
Just tell
days.
somebody
You'd
good
be
night.
really good at it.
No, see, I've always said, right? If anything I'm doing now doesn't work,
Yeah.
I'm going to join any phone call sex service. I'm taking my skills there. I am sure that I can.
And that one you can do incognito.
And I'm going for grandmas. I want to talk to grandmas.
Yeah, that one you could do ghost. Nobody would know.
Yeah, exactly.
You could look. You already be doing
And my
it.
name.
And
I
you
didn't know my name. My name's gonna be Tinkerbell.
Idiot! What is that? What is Tinkerbell?
like,
Come on.
why would you give it out? Now we know. If there's any Tinkerbell, we're gonna know
It's
who it
probably
is.
already there. And I actually feel like I could write porn script.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you could actually write one.
I have a few
Already written?
If you know it's not as a porn script, but I have
I want to know the people in your porn script. Are they chatting? Are they flowing?
they're chatting. That's why they're sitting. That's why they're sitting there. They're chatting shit. They're chatting shit.
Oh my god.
They're chatting shit. Like I have like a few like full on explicit stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Full on explicit
Like
stories.
Wattpad stories. Do you know what Wattpad is?
I don't know what that is.
Wattpad is the one that's like hard, like spicy stories.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's
Yeah.
a full on thing. It's like descriptive and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have those.
What are the names of your actors? Romano.
It's probably some manga name.
Angelina.
Some manga name or some anime
Oh
name.
man, I'll probably give one character Emmanuel. One of the most adult.
Would you say Emmanuel?
Mm.
Like Naza Emmanuel?
No, not Emmanuel. Not Emmanuel. It's Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. It's written the same.
No, with the LLE. Yeah, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Yeah.
It sounds the same.
But yeah, I feel like I could do porn scripts and all of that. So I think I have a career in porn. I just need to find the right people. I believe that.
In the behind the scenes of porn, I hope.
Huh? We can start there. If the money is right and they befront the scene.
I feel like in the porn industry, it's the opposite. You start in the front and you end finding yourself in the back.
No, don't say it like
No
that.
pun intended.
Don't say it. No.
Yo, if you've got to this far in this episode, you're a real MVP. Because right now we just chatting.
Wait, what? Pause, Chemsi, come on now, dog. What is it?
We chatting.
We chatting.
That's what's happening in this pod.
Oh, you didn't wait for me to say no pun intended. You
don't get it. Say that was the pause moment. We can't wait for you to finish. That was a pause moment.
It's a pause
you
moment
start at
for
the
you.
front and you go to the back. And you know the funny thing?
It's a pause moment for you.
Yeah, it's a pause moment. You know the funny thing is, people actually do that. There are some people that like they make more money on the gay porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like literally started from front and then go to the back.
Dre's out of it. Dre's done with this episode. You cannot do anymore.
I've been done, man. I've been done. I have no idea what we're talking about. I checked out our Romano.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what we are on right now.
I checked out on Romano.
Oh my goodness, nah. Nah, Chemsi, you're bugging, man.
I did not bug. I just said, it was just, you took it that way. It's not me.
No. Even them, they will know how you took it.
If you took it that way, please
there's no
comment.
way. If anybody's listening to it, they will tell you pause. They will hear you pause, especially. Nah.
All right, so I have not been affected by the network outage up until now because
wait, what happened again?
Because mine is slow.
I just got a DM and it says yes, e-transfer is down. So we can't pay you right now, motherfucker. PayPal.
So your invoice is out. Hey boy.
Wait a minute. What else? What anybody got anything to talk about, man? Internet's been down. I refuse
I'm trying to
use
put
my-
something on. Now my internet is down.
Yeah, you been hotspotting Chemsi, so you were giving out Wi-Fi.
Giving out Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi.
I have a question for
Wait.
you guys. Since we're on the porn situation,
Are
do
we?
you guys watch regular porn or Twitter porn? Which one is better?
Tread
be honest,
tread carefully.
Why?
Tread carefully.
Why is he treading carefully?
I'm just gonna be that guy. I'm going with the voice of reason. You know, if you will listen to Romano,
let's speak to Emmanuel. Okay.
No, but it's simple answer. Like,
so Twitter or
do you actually take your time and go on websites or go straight to Twitter where you can find all the websites in once?
Well, with Twitter, you can't. There's some. No, you have to dabble in both. There's sometimes Twitter porn can get you hooked. You just be on that, but it doesn't.
But like, how long do you need your videos to be?
Well, it depends. There are some characters that you just literally like. There's some characters that are there.
Yeah.
That just give you that, and 1 minute is not gonna do it. Yeah, 1 minute you just keep watching. I mean, are you
picky with your porn?
Yeah.
You have to choose the right one.
Yeah.
So you keep scrolling.
Yeah, if I see the ones with fake titties, that should turn me off like big time.
Or the ones with the huge.
Those there, and then I look at even the ones that are like this, but you just because yo, that's what single people do, anyways. Yeah.
Macaroni, riding on a bicycle. If you want to ride with me, Mr. Macaroni.
This is real life.
Oh my god!
You just see the people, and you not see the way. You be like, yo, squeeze my titties. You just hold that it's like the titties is fighting back. I'll just be watching. Even me that is trying to watch. I'm trying to catch cruise. I'm not like, what is this?
What was the question again?
Regular porn or Twitter porn?
Nah, you have to do both. You can't choose one.
You can't choose one.
First of all,
Twitter porn has its moments.
First of all, two things.
Yeah.
I'm not on Twitter like that.
Okay.
Again, anyways, like I used to be on Twitter back in the day.
Yeah.
But secondly, even if I was on Twitter like that, where do you guys find these things? Like my timeline is full of political pundits.
You're not following the right people.
I'm following the right people. I'm following the right people because I don't think I want to see such in my timeline. So I would have to, settle for
the website.
The website one.
Yeah.
The website one.
Yeah. Sometimes they just pop in and they're interested, and once you start scrolling,
you're deep.
Yeah, you're in the deep.
What about you, Chemsi?
Twitter is easier.
Twitter is easier.
Wow, it's hard for you to type the keystrokes. You just open your laptop, go on private
go incognito.
Laptop is even too much. Why are you going to laptop? Please use your phone and be going.
No. You need a full screen.
No, we don't do that.
You gotta enlarge the full screen. You gotta take in the details.
We do it.
Do you set?
I do it on mute even. I don't even watch with
you do it
volume.
on mute. Oh, so the visual.
No.
It actually means that she has heightened sense.
I do.
Just the visual can connect. she just needs to see, and her antenna go stand
like her cats.
Like the tail go just.
I see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
See me, I put myself in the situation because I want to ask the question.
Yeah, you did.
Nah, man, how can you skip and you have a headphone? Nah, headphone bangs when you're watching porn.
By headphones.
Yeah.
So there's bass.
Bro, headphone bangs with porn, man. Like
I mean, that's what he said. I don't know about that.
Nah, I'm saying it bangs.
You're the one that's been explaining it. He said there's bass.
No, Beats by headphones is supposed to have bass.
It does have bass.
Exactly. I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No trouble. I'm all about that bass. Not a bass. You can tell I'm composed now because the cats are composed.
Because
they're tired. They've done their zoomies.
Oh shit. Zoomies. What else has been happening?
Chemsi, what's your because I'll need to pull up some things on my phone, but my internet is.
Oh, let me hotspot you.
Oh shit! The roles are
how the tongues have tabled.
The tongues have tabled. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to also point out that Chemsi actually provided us snacks. Like, since we've been recording this episode 70, and
70.
we have
it's 70.
Yeah, and we've never had this kind of plating. Like,
we
have expensive bowls. We got.
Well, since I didn't have time to actually make food, so I was like,
I mean, we're not here. We're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere. You have time.
There's no food.
No.
Nobody's cooking here.
No, inside your house, there's something. We must find something.
You can find something in the fridge. Please make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home.
Never tell a Nigerian man
music to my
make
ears.
themselves at home.
It's already too late. You're inside the house.
They will make it their home and kick you out. So you think I'm going to beep it out? Niggas, that's how Wi-Fi password. Whenever you come here, you know the password.
It's not the Wi-Fi password. But yeah, it's already too late. You're already inside the house. So like, what do you mean to do?
Did we talk
Kick you out?
about the if you caught your girl with your dad thing? Did we talk about it?
Oh,
We never spoke about it, eh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know the story, but I just have it as a note here.
Because I think
What was the
you
story?
told me to save it. So basically on Twitter, I was scrolling and then I saw a video basically of the girl finding her boyfriend in bed
with her mom.
with her mom.
Mm-hmm.
And they were having a conversation. I didn't actually hear the conversation, but basically her boyfriend cheated on her with her mom. And her mom was saying that
She wasn't taking care of
she wasn't taking care of him, so she did it for him or whatever.
What does she expect him to do?
Facts.
So basically the mom was defending the
Boy,
boyfriend.
yeah. And herself too.
The
herself
mom was defending her skills.
Was doing her skills to be like, yeah, I know how to take care of.
Yeah. At my old age.
Mm-hmm.
So Chemsi, let's start with you. If you caught your boyfriend, oh man,
God.
damn, Chemsi's mom do.
We can't be putting that image.
No, we cannot do that, please.
Why? Because all of you know Chemsi as well.
No, we cannot do that. Take me out of this equation, please, and thank you.
Okay, if I caught my girl with my dad,
God.
I'm gonna give my dad like knuckle 8, top 5.
Jesus Christ.
To be honest, at that point, you keep it in the family.
Yeah, give me that. No, when that too was like, yo, my dad. You know where the game comes from, like, you know, man, real recognize real.
Yeah,
The apple clearly doesn't fall far from the tree.
Fact. The only problem I will have, or in fact, at that point, I'll probably wash my hand and still commend him. But there was one that I saw.
Me and the girl were done.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he still got game. He still got game.
Daddy,
you got it.
The OG.
So you would not be mad at your father, but you would be done with the girl.
Yeah,
she made that choice.
She made that choice.
I'm not understanding.
She wanted to go to the real source.
Yeah, like I asked her who's your daddy. She went to my daddy.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what's funny? Imagine she hooked up with your dad and then she came back to you to hook up and then she was like, you guys are having fun and she's like, daddy, but she's not referring to you. She's referring to your old daddy.
No, to me, that go wild, bro. That go wild. The only issue, because I actually came across this one too, where a guy, obviously the girlfriend gave birth, or he's a baby daddy and shit, only for him to realize that the baby is actually his uncle. So basically, it was the guy's grandpa that impregnated his girlfriend.
Oh my days!
So how the tag went on is like, yo, mans have been taking care of his kid, only for him to find out that his child is actually his uncle. That was how the tag was. So it was literally his grandpa that impregnated the girlfriend.
That's just
so you see,
yeah. Now he's like,
the kid was chatting, or the granddad was working.
Bro, emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Nah.
That one go wild. Yeah, that one is like, okay.
So in that sense, the kids will inherit if the grandpa dies.
Yes,
before the uncle.
No, in that the uncle before the grandchild.
Yeah.
No, the grandchildren will inherit first. Before
yeah, because the kid is the grandpa.
That's his child. That's his child.
Yes, that's his child. Direct.
Mad.
You're calling the child. You're calling the kids. Will calling the guy granddaddy, daddy.
They'll just be confused.
Nah, how do you sit them and have that conversation?
Nah,
you don't.
How do you? Nah, man, that's actually wild. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, will up. Like
it takes you a minute to actually figure out the whole situation, the
Because
whole tree, the family tree.
Exactly. When I first saw it, it was like, oh, it just became his uncle. Me, I'm not trying to map it. Where's the biology coming from? Like, because I'm not understanding it. I had to go into the comments, right? People were actually did that, so they explained. I'm like, these people are wilding out, bro, because grandpa, shit.
I don't know.
It's like Richard Moffat damage, RMD vibes. Nah, bro, like shit going on, man. Nah.
Jerry, okay. You're not here. You're out of this world.
No, I was thinking of something, but I can't put it into words.
Oh, you can't put it in.
Yeah, man. The cat cut my tongue.
The The cat that's looking at
It
you.
has
right
been
now.
there, chilling.
It's using telepathy. The spirit ways. So I fly to Calgary tomorrow, and I'm scared, man. I refuse to check in the luggage.
Don't do it.
luggage.
So,
But
but
he has the
I'm
luggage, he
going
has
for a
But
week.
you know they're begging for people to check in luggage.
but I'm going for a week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he has.
You have to learn how to roll your clothes.
Fam. I mean, you to me that stuff.
You gotta roll your clothes to make them tiny so you can fit them in a carry-on.
But the thing about Nigerian,
when
Nigerian outfits is you cannot roll it. It's too thick.
No, you have to roll it and then you can figure it out when you get there.
But when you roll it, and then you can fit many, that basically is fitting. That basically means weight.
Yeah,
No.
but clothes are not as heavy as you think. It's mostly the shoes. How many pairs of shoes are you gonna take?
I think if I'm traveling, I'll probably have a separate box for shoes.
You will lose your shoes.
So you're checking it for sure.
Yeah.
You can't have to.
Nah, man, I'm not checking in, man. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna prove it to y'all. I'm not checking in. I refuse to lose my luggage because I cannot afford anything.
Document it and let us know. Where are you going?
I'm going to Calgary for Stampede. Calgary Stampede is one of the biggest festivals in Canada, period. It's the biggest one in Calgary, and it's like it sounds like a cowboy thing because it's in a cowboy.
It is a cowboy thing.
Yeah, but Afrobeats is coming to Calgary Stampede.
It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be cool. AG, I think Clean Gold is the headliner. Also your your Juno Award winning Butterfly Tommy is gonna be there. And some of Calgary's favorites. Love Bones is also gonna be there, and I'm gonna be there. Your official host. It's gonna be a great time, and I saw the stage yesterday night. They sent me a video of the stage.
Yeah,
and
it's huge.
it's huge.
Oh, I hope somebody's gonna be taking videos of those.
It's huge. Yeah.
Like
it's
you need
huge.
somebody to do videos of you.
Yeah, I found somebody.
Oh, that's
You
good.
found already. Okay.
Yeah, I hope I can rely on them.
So actually, my network is back on, and there are like a few juicy stuff that I actually want to bring up. So
Okay.
just so we don't run out, I will just brief through them. So quick thing is, Johnny Depp is trying to reconsider. They are trying to get him back to Pirates of the Caribbean. Remember, he said he wasn't going back,
You shouldn't take it.
even if they offered him 250 million.
Yeah,
But guess what? They're
They're
offering him
offering-
300.
of course they are. They have the
And
money.
Johnny Depp, stop shouting shit. Take the money.
He
and-
just don't chat shit. That's gonna
Shut.
don't chat shit, bro. That is going to
Don't
cover
chat
up
shit.
for everything. Yeah, for sure. Like now, some people are like, oh, so what changes mind? People are like extra 50 million. That's gonna change your mind.
He's got extra 50 million reasons to change his mind.
Extra, he has extra 300 million. Like just come back. Nah, that's gonna be huge. And then the one in Canada here, which is actually sad, is the one where like a lot of security departments are putting mandates on people wearing the turban.
Yeah,
No, it's
No,
not
no.
turban. Beards.
The
People
beard.
people having beards.
yeah.
So a lot of security.
That's funny because like I did
Yeah.
a wedding on Tuesday and the guy there was brown and he had his beard shaved.
Yeah,
I didn't know why until I saw the article too.
yeah. They're basically forcing them to
shave
shave
their
it because when they wear like the
Mask,
N95
yeah.
mask, they have to. It has to cover the thing. So because of their beard, it's not covering it properly. But the problem is a lot of them are Sikh, which means like having a long beard
beard,
and
yeah.
thing is part of their culture, part of their religion. So
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
it hard. So which was most of them not lost their job, but they had to stop working
Yeah.
because they can't follow the rules.
No, it's
Which
actually-
the rule doesn't make sense. I don't
it
understand
doesn't
why
make
you're making
sense
people-
really, because like how do you have a rule that you just have to just
especially in a city that's so multicultural. Like
yes.
that's not supposed to be part of the rule.
Yeah, a lot of people actually lost their job. Some people that were interviewed were like, "Oh, it's he feels disgraced." Like it's actually tough when it's like, okay, religious reasons or whatever, and you have all of that, and you have to quit your job or they have to fire you
Yeah.
because you can't just do that. It's actually tough.
Spirits.
I told you the camera stopped recording and I blame it on the spirits. I told you the cat was right.
God forbid, please. I don't want no spirits in this house.
The spirit is called Angel. Yeah, so yeah, YouTubers, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, but what happened in Uganda?
What happened in Uganda?
They discovered gold deposits.
Oh
What?
yeah.
12 trillion USD.
Who was the richest guy to walk the earth back in the day?
Are you saying he's the one that deposited?
Yeah. Y'all shouldn't take his shit.
Did you see what I heard? I heard Nigeria and Morocco are doing business.
Leave Nigeria. They are going to scam Morocco.
Morocco don't do it.
Morocco don't do it. Morocco don't do it. Come on now. You're better than
it's
that.
for gas
Morocco don't do it.
and oil.
Morocco don't do it.
I saw this message where Buhari said something about like Nigeria is ready to supply
Ready to supply.
Yeah.
supply them with oil. I'm like, the fuck not. What are you supplying?
No, because apparently they've been having a conversation with Algeria, but it's been a long time and nothing actually happened. And then Morocco was like, we'll help you do it. Yeah. And because there's backing from the States and backing from Europe because they need oil.
Mm-hmm.
So the money is coming, meaning they're not asking them to pay for it. Morocco and everybody is doing it for them to help them out.
Yeah. So the biggest issue with Nigeria when it comes to the oil is we export our own crude oil to be refined and then we import petroleum.
And we pay for it.
And we're paying for it.
But that's what the thing, they're going to give them through that pipe, they'll receive oil as well.
Who will receive?
Nigeria.
Nigeria will receive the byproducts after it being refined.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm just saying, one way or the other, Nigeria will scam you people.
That's their own problem because when you mess with the king, it's so fast.
It is
It's so fast.
Nobody's beyond.
Spain has learned its lesson. Germany learns its lesson. So try it and you will see. That's really how it works.
Is it not that country? Like, Nigeria is still receiving money from Abacha that died how many years ago?
That's mad.
The way people do use things, do like that. Nah, nobody's beyond Nigeria at this point. They will scam anybody. They will scam anybody. Look at Hush Puppy scamming from inside prison.
I don't know how he did that.
Scamming from inside prison. Lord of the Rings. That's literally law. Like, well, whatever they are doing, like as long as at least that would be a way for Nigeria to kind of save money because what they were doing before didn't make sense. You export petroleum and then you import. You be paying. You export crude oil and you be buying like the gas and the petrol that is going to come after it. Like it's usually like counterproductive and we're not making money from it. Everybody's just taking advantage of that part. So, and you hear that we have like how many refineries in Nigeria? None of them is working.
Yeah.
None of them is working. Nah. It's tough.
Anybody got anything else to get out their chest?
Bro, man.
We don't got nothing else.
All right, so we can get out of here, man.
I have sent funds. If you have any money that will pay, even if it's porn, let me know.
Hey, my God.
Hey, man, someone needs to fix Imina's porn situation.
Send funds. Don't worry.
And we're not talking about people that were chatting shit. People that going
yeah, no,
what them out is.
No, don't chat.
That's the title of the episode.
No, we're not chatting.
We chat shit.
We're chatting shit.
Episode, man. Like, yeah.
It went everywhere this episode.
I can't even pinpoint one thing.
There's no main subject in this episode.
I won't ask Dre because you're the one that edited the siblings episode. Family. Did you listen to the siblings?
I didn't
episode?
listen to it. Yeah, no.
She's funny, man.
Nah, man. I was just listening to that stuff. Like, especially the end. They actually came for that. They used Naza against Naza. Literally. Like,
But they know him better than anybody, so it makes sense.
Bro, Naza was gonna come as like the big dog. It'd be like, yo, even on your own podcast.
That red light turned off again.
Yeah. That's tough.
And the show was 21 minutes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Technology today was not helping us.
Man. It's witches.
Spirits are working.
We were just turn off the camera.
Blame it on witches.
That's all I can do. Blame it on the witches, because
No, just blame it on technology going down today.
The cats. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. Let's power out here on the camera.
So on our next recording, you give us a rundown of how Calgary Stampede went, right?
Yeah, for sure. He has to now.
Because this is coming out when it has already happened.
Yep.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll
What do you
see?
mean you see?
Whatever happens in Calgary kind of stays in Calgary.
No,
Anyway.
not
Anyway,
this one.
Right now, things are happening here, and he's going to Calgary. You're
Yeah.
telling us things will not happen here. He's not going to come
No,
here.
it will come back now.
We'll
It's okay, we'll do interrogation.
We'll send
Well,
Emmanuel.
you know those guys that be like, yo, watch my Snapchat.
We cannot. You don't post anything. You post one video. Work was done.
Work was done.
Yo, speaking of work was that I did a wedding on Tuesday, and shout out to Sono, man. Sono walked up to me and was like, work was done, yeah.
Was done yet? Facts.
That's his word. That's his catchphrase. Anytime he has a wedding,
That's the
work was
brand.
done.
Hey, yo, I on Canada Day where everybody was shooting fireworks, yeah. You know, like right by the school, down my street, right? Right by the school there. So after I came to your house to come grab food, actually, I came to this guy's house to grab food. So on our way back, like there's people like the people in the yard there, they are like playing loud music and dancing on the streets and doing their race. So when people are coming, they'll be like honk, honk, honk and whatever,
Yeah.
you know, cheering and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just passed by there on my way back, and then someone just messaged me, he just passed me. I'm like, yo, I just drove back, and he was there. He was like, he said he's his friend. They were just there doing the parade. I think they had fireworks earlier on, but their fireworks
Oshawa?
finished. Yeah, my street there.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah. So he was, I'm like,
So
yo,
he
what
was
are you
enjoying
doing down
himself.
here? Yeah, they were like out late till like almost midnight.
Wow.
Almost midnight, just singing and party. I'm like, it's people that have PR or citizenship that be doing that.
Because anybody else cannot be playing like that.
Yeah, you cannot be playing like that. Have been too happy because you're Canadian. Right now, I'm still paying everything international. Yeah, you want me to go and now spend more money?
Noise complaints and you can't get your PR again.
Yeah. And I'll not spend more money to go and buy fireworks that my police might just come and arrest me too. You when you catch me shooting this thing, just ask me where's my blue passport.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here because this is the most uncomfortable I've been. Like I'm sitting comfortable, but I'm uncomfortable at the same time. It's like, you know, like I want to sleep on the couch, but I know that
The witches.
they're cat burglars.
But they're not doing anything. They're just sitting.
Yeah, that's the scary part. They're not doing anything. I have had so many cat jokes in this episode. I hope you caught them. You already know, ladies and gentlemen. I had a great time here, man. If you got to the end of this episode,
Good job on you.
man,
I applaud
I
you.
applaud you. I respect you. You are a true envy. I think we have fan mail actually.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Well,
Let me see if my internet will work. Let's get that fan mail out of the way. Chemsi, can you cue in? You know you pressed the last time, have you?
yeah, that one.
Welcome to the Fan Mail.
What?
This is the segment where we read the mails sent in by you, our dear listeners.
You know what I need to tell you?
If you got a comment, story, or wild news, be sure to hit us up on the Fan Mail.
Apart from hear of this.
Yeah, let him work.
The Intern. This is from nobody. Well, not nobody, but like anonymous. Love the way y'all remixed the Super Story song on episode 68. I think it's the original, man. I think I don't know what version you heard, but that's the version I heard growing up. First it said, Dre, your camp song put me to sleep. Oh, I woke up when the Kachi started singing. First of all, I can tell you an Ajekbako.
Yeah.
And Ajekbako is someone who's the opposite of bougie. You ain't bougie, so you don't know what that is. Baby Shark, do. That's the time I'm on. That's the time I'm on.
Damn.
You on Ringa Rose, your bucket full of roses. That's what you're on.
2 little black bears.
Sitting on the wall. One day, Peter. One day, Paul. Hey, fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul.
Oh, come back to little black bears sitting on the wall.
Oh, they were 10 green bottles. Sitting on the wall. Hey, 10 green bottles.
I know this one from Auntie. That's the only way I know. Because Nathan was singing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
If one green bottle should accidentally fall down, there'll be 9 green. Why? What else? How many
Like-
other bottles?
1 4. Maybe
what do you
there'll not
expect?
be 5.
Anyways, don't get me started on Nigerian nursery rhymes. Please, which fish is dying of taste? That's what they actually said.
Yeah.
Sports Story. I don't know which Sports Story y'all watched or were singing to, but it can't be the same one I watched. I have a feeling that
She has
I have a feeling the one you watched was dubbed. Was dubbed.
It was dubbed.
The they dubbed their own.
Oh.
They gave them closed caption. What they were saying, when they were reading the, you're reading the captions, I don't listen to what they are saying. Actually, she watched it on, I don't know if it's a she or she, but the person watched it on mute.
Yes.
Just like Chemsi.
Just like Chemsi, like watching things on mute. And she's not
I was
trying
waiting
to,
for that one.
She's not trying to lip sync. Nah, bro, nah.
I posted a behind the scenes of us like recording with the cat fixing the light. and Rennie messaged me saying you should have tagged the cat too because he's putting in work.
yo. Was it the same cat that went to fix the camera?
No, it's the different. It's the boy.
It's the other. It's the boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the boy. Then get. Oh wow, for tag up. No facts, man. New employee.
Lastly, the cat.
There's all type of cats in this episode.
Low-key, you know which person go better? Low-key, you know which person go better at school? Ask them, they sing Old Roger. Imina sounds like the person that heard people singing Old Roger in one school and tried to learn the song from over the fence.
From over there.
Shout out to Imina for repping with RSTV though.
I know the vibe. This person is from Port Harcourt.
It's your people. Yeah, that's why you don't know what the other song is. There was a great big moose. He drank a lot of juice. People should leave me, man. I know this tea.
Even the song has melody and has bars and stuff. Like, even listen to it again, it sounded more punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gonna get out of here. Be sure to comment, rate, like, all that fun stuff. We're gonna be back not next week, but hopefully in 2 weeks. And we're gonna put out a proper episode that's more organized. You guys see, we are blaming this episode on the power outage because we did not have internet to put the work together, and I refuse to use my phone because it's not a work phone. It's my own personal indulgence and pleasure. Now I'm going to go for catfish pepper soup.
Now you're going to catwalk out of here.
As long as it's not my
go
cat.
and find catfish pepper soup.
And it's going to be a catastrophe.
Cut away.
Catch you later.
You see what she did there?
You see what she did there? Don't worry, this episode will catapult us
To start though.
Oh my god.
What are their names again? What are their names?
Ninou and Minouche.
Ninou and why not Ninou and Minouche?
No, Minou is for boy. Minouche is for girl.
Oh, it's Ninou and Minouche, not Ninou.
Ninou is the boy.
Oh, Ninou.
Yeah.
They're
very Moroccan names.
Yeah.
They're like usual names you would hear in Morocco. Especially Minouche.
Minouche. Unbelievable.
All right, man. Shout out to the interns. We had 3 interns today. It's a fun time with
Cat
y'all,
number
man.
1, cat number 2, and spirits.
So if you do not see, if this part is not in the video, just know
It's
that
definitely the video. You can
But there's no red light. Red light means recording, no?
our camera
I don't
went.
see red lights.
Our camera went
I see blue
incognito.
lights. That's all I see.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. And, Imina.
Signing out from this cat domain is Imina, aka the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka the Patrician Eagle, aka you know what is popping? Let's get it popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this category is the powerhouse of the podcast.
It's your girl Chemsi, aka Ton
Ton
Amour. We out. Meow.
Backyard bants. It's that good shit.